Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Thursday afternoon just before Monday morning podcast. And I'm just checking in on you. What's going on? How are you? I'm fucking... I didn't want to get into it. We're up to episode 10. I have no life. I'm trying to get in a quick workout before I go to work because I am fucking right back up to where I was last year when I was like a $186, 187. You know what kills me? I've been working out. Why? Do you work out? You still put on weight? You know what it is? It's late night. I'm coming home. I'm eating like a fat chick, you know? I'm eating like some sad fellow who doesn't like himself. I just come home and I'm fucking fried. I get home at like 7 o'clock at night and I go, oh, fuck it. That's what I say. I get all the way to my street going, I'm going to get a salad, I'm going to have a protein, I'm going to fucking eat a bag of beans or whatever, and then I just drive into my driveway and I go, fuck it, right? I order a fucking pizza or a burger, you know, or I have a beer or something like that, and at my age, that's it. That's it. I go to look like I'm in my fucking second trimester right now. Ugh. I was with my wife the other day and we went to a fucking mall, which is something I never do. Go into a fucking mall, right? You know, people go to malls, people with children. I get it. You get them out there, they fucking watch the trolley go by and, you know, Santa Claus is there, right? Just fucking sitting there waiting for you to put your kid in his lap, you fucking weirdos, right? Hey, let's keep the lie going to the point we put our child in some fucking pervert's fucking lap so they think he comes down the goddamn chimney. I mean, is it any wonder? So many people end up in cars they don't want to be in. But that's how you start out their life. You know, some fucking dude we don't know, you know, don't really talk to. Sort of godlike, you know, sort of culty, right? Charlie Manson hair. All fucking, he's fucking coming in and everything's cool. You go sit in his fucking lap, but don't talk to strangers, right? I'm just so whatever. We go to this fucking thing and we're walking by the fountain, right? There's a trolley and a fountain. This is like the fucking gayest place you could ever go to. And I don't mean gay in like the homophobic way. I mean the way it used to mean like the 1890s, the gay 90s, as in, oh my God, could a decade get any happier, right? I mean, it was everything but fucking showgirls coming down, you know? Like the end of the Family Guy song. That was the only thing that was missing. And I just was like, what is all the excitement? We're fucking, everybody's here buying pants. Why are we having a fucking parade? You know? So I went in there and I took her to go see the Secret Lives of Pets, which I really enjoyed because, you know, I'm a dog lover. Right? I love fucking dogs. And you know what? I was curious, what does my dog do when I leave? Evidently, they have quite the adventures. No, it was a fucking really good movie. I liked it. And there was a bunch of kids in there screaming and yelling. And that's what I wanted. You know what I mean? I went to the matinee show and I just have a bunch of kids screaming and yelling. I wanted the full effect of watching that fucking movie. You know what I mean? It's like when you go to a horror movie. You got to go see it. And there's going to be a bunch of people yelling at the screen. Right? And yeah, that's part of the fucking experience. If you want to go see a movie when everybody shuts the fuck up, you know, you got to do it in your house. Maybe slap a few people around before the movie starts, you know, set the tone. Daddy ain't putting up with this shit. All right? So anyways, long story short, and I dressed up a little bit when I went down there, you know. I've been working a lot, so I'm going to take out my lady. So when we're walking out, we're going by the fountain. You know? And there's like all, you know, like they're playing like fucking Tony Bennett. If I ruled the world, every day would be like the first day of spring. Every douche would have such a wonderful song to sing. If I ruled the world, what a wonderful world it would be. And everybody's just sitting there mesmerized, eating this fucking ice cream and shit. Yeah, you're buying pants. It was fucking weird, man. It was like when you go to some of these fucking malls, it's like you're in a Christmas special. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if they got a fucking mister, right? And they're putting some sort of like little dopamine in the air, and you get like this fucking high, and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I already have fucking 9 pairs of pants. One more, I'm in the double digits. 7 days in the week. I want the overlap. I'm going to go over the bar line, right? Like Vinny Colaiuta in a pants way. So anyway, so I go, all right, I'm going to, I don't know what the heck came over me. We walked by the fountain. I said, all right, Needy, let's get a picture. She's like, she couldn't fucking believe it. I was going to take a picture in front of a fountain at a mall. This is not me behavior, right? Of course, she's all over it. Women love that time. Oh my God, that'd be so nice, right? It just makes you want to start crying like, oh, what happened to me, right? So all I want to do is take a fucking selfie, right? Right? You know, get a fucking heads in it. My head taking up 3/4 of it because it's so fucking big. And some douche has to come along and be like, oh, you want me to take the picture for you? And I'm thinking, no. I don't want to prolong this moment, you fucking asshole. Where's your guy code? Of course, my wife goes, oh my God, that would be great, right? So what does he do? He fucking takes one. Oh, let's get one more for safety, right? Takes another one. Oh my God. And I look at this picture and the fucking horror that I see. My fucking stomach pushing out the bottom of my button-down shirt. And then when you really just know you're just getting fat, it's that fucking button right on your breastplate. It looks like it's doing the Iron Cross, just trying to hold both parts of the shirt together. And I look so fucking bad, I almost got mad at my wife. Like, you letting me walk around looking like that? It's like, I get that you love me, but, how about a little bit of tough love? How about a little, hey, fatty cakes, You really going to have waffles again this morning? Exhibit A, right? And you bust out a fucking photo you took of me. Nothing will make you lose weight like a bad fucking photo, huh? Jesus Christ. It's bad enough when they catch you in your own backyard, But I'll tell you, you take a photo in public in front of a fucking fountain at a mall that has a trolley while Tony Bennett's playing. I mean, I'm glad I didn't look at it till I got home. I would have fucking jumped in the I'd have done a sailor's dive right into the bottom of that fountain. Now, I'm too vain to kill myself. I'll just hang around, make everybody else miserable. That's what you do. That's what you do. All you kids today, all you fucking internet superstars. I went into a place the other day to get some lunch, a fucking salad with some chicken, right? Desperately trying to fucking bring down the belly, Fucking Moby Dick. That's what I look like right now. Shaved head, fucking ghost white body. There's a lot of blubber on me right now, If I was to swim in the ocean, my biggest fear would not be sharks, It'd be some hipsters out there fucking whale hunting because they thought, they were taking it back, right? Get fucking harpooned there. The fuck was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So I went in to go get this fucking salad, and I'm standing there, and there's a guy in line wearing a fucking Versace robe, a gold Versace robe and slippers. So I text my wife going, there's a dude in here, you want me to take a picture? You got to see this guy, right? So I fucking take a picture of the guy. And she's like, oh, my God, my friend knows that person. He makes these vines, right? So then I clicked on his YouTube page and the guy's, Twitter page. The guy's fucking hilarious. And I'm just sitting there going, this fucking guy, he doesn't need to be in a writer's room. He has his own fucking show and he gets to walk around in his bathrobe and slippers all day making cooking videos. God bless him. I don't know what the point of all this is. I think the point of all this is I need to get back on elliptical soon so I don't have a fucking heart attack before I go over to England.